Alright, so this is going to be part 2 of the video. Alright, so part 2, I'm having a rough time today with the camera. I apologize to everybody. Alright, Emmett scored. It's 5-1. 10:21 left in the second. Navy showing some signs of life. They had another couple good chances here. Nice job by the goaltender. Navy has the puck, back to Quinn. Quinn looking for Griffin. Puck skirts into the end against the boards. Miles. And puck leaves the zone. Quinn has it for a second. Back behind the net. Miles into the corner. Griffin. Nice job by Griffin. Takes the puck away. Looking to center it. Changes directions. He has Jacob waiting there. Nope. Changes directions again. Nice moves by Griffin. Griffin goes back the other way. Now to Miles. Miles back to Griffin. Jacob has the puck. Gets helped out. St. James gets helped by the ref there. Jacob has to stop. Sent back to Quinn. Quinn unable to keep it in. And maybe you have to reset off Nico's skate. Back the other way. And puck to Max. Max kicks it aside. 9 minutes left. And Max makes the save. Face off in the Navy zone. Topher takes the draw. St. James wins it. Shot. A lot of traffic in front. Graham pushes it out. Emmett along the boards. Emmett with some speed. Tries to curl and drag. Unable to keep it in, but good job by Topher coming in to help. Toph. Now Graham. Emmett gets it in deep. Nice job. Carter. Emmett. Too many Navy players together here. Bunched up. Puck kept in by Graham. Nice shot. Blocked. A little too high. Emmett. Back to Cormick. Cormick. Oh, has the puck stolen. Graham and Cormick together. Graham gets it out of the Navy zone. Should be offsides. No call. St. James player was well offsides though. Carter, nice. Has Topher settles. Oh, another save by the goaltender. Player down, not sure what happened. St. James player down. St. James player needs some help by the coach to get off. Not really sure what happened. Player got knocked down behind the play, so not sure who that was. All right, Topher's going to take the draw. He's got Emmett and Carter out there in the St. James zone. Emmett back to Nico. Nico over to Quinn. St. James player falls, but they are able to get it out of the zone. Nico settles it. Changes directions. Up to Emmett. Emmett picks it up. Has it around. Exits the zone. Gets it into the zone. Gets it into the St. James zone. Emmett has it. Takes it in. Pass to Topher. Topher buries it. Emmett to Topher. 5-2 now. Maybe crawling back into this thing. 5-2. 7:10 left in the second period. St. James sends it into the Navy zone deep behind the net. Graham slips and falls. Actually, they're going to call a penalty on St. James. First power play coming up for Navy now. Finally get a call here. St. James to the box, a minute and a half for tripping. Face-off comes down into the St. James zone. Power play Navy. Come on, let's go, Navy! All right, power play here for Navy. St. James wins the draw. Cormac has it. Back into the corner, Miles. Griffin joining into the corner, shoved aside. Puck goes behind the net. Jacob sprinting to the corner. Back to Graham. Graham lines up. Walk it in, Graham, walk it in. Shot, tipped, follow up. Puck still loose. St. James comes away with it. Cormac. Jacob, I'm sorry, Graham. Jesus, Griffin. Sent over to Jacob. Jacob, nice move. Back to Graham. Graham shot, tipped. Oh, almost tipped off the St. James stick and went into the net. Goes wide. Griffin, nice move. Takes it behind the net. Changes directions. Looking for Miles. Tipped by Cormac at the blue line. Sent in and deep. 5:50 left in the period. They didn't put the penalty on the board, so I'm not sure how much time is left in power play. Nice job by Emmett, keeping it in the zone for a second. 5:37 left. I believe there's about 30 seconds left on the penalty. Carter over to Emmett. Just the pass is just a little bit behind him. St. James the other way. Emmett has it, takes it wide and in, goes around the one player, stops, changes directions, tries to get a shot off, unable to. And now we're back to even strength, 5-on-5. Carter in the corner battling. Oh, a weird angle shot. Puck leaves the Navy zone. Emmett comes away with the puck. 1-on-2, shot, blocked, rebound, nobody there. Topher sends it back into the corner for a second, stopped by St. James. Emmett unable to keep it in. It's going to be offsides on Navy. And Navy has the puck. Off of the draw. Jacob looking for Griffin. Griffin has it off the boards and into the zone, into the corner. He's just chase. Puck goes around. Miles chasing. Nico unable to keep it in. Fast break the other way. Quinn, foot race, trying to get in front of the player. Player makes a nice move around Quinn. He gets a stick on and Ryan scoops it up. Nice job by Ryan. 5-2 St. James. 4:05 left in the second. Should be an icing call. And it's washed. Graham has the puck. Up to Griffin. Griffin tries to chip it up, and now he does. He has Jacob. Jacob 1-on-1 here. Oh, has the puck taken by the St. James player. Nice play. Good job by Jacob. He had the right idea. Miles back the other way. He thought he had a trailer. No one was there. Griffin. Nice job by Cormac. Oh, it's going to be 1-on-2 the other way. Graham unable to hold it. Sent in deep. Navy will change. Topher. Nice shot. Oh, nice shot by Carter. Has the puck for a second. And he gets pushed out. Emmett sends it towards the net. Off the goaltender. Carter. Topher. Topher sends it into the corner. Topher. Now Emmett goes to help Topher. Emmett trying to center it and unable to. Quinn sends it up and out. Carter, Topher's going to take it in. Trying to find the room for a shot. Tries to curl and drag and loses it. Shot from Emmett. Blocked. 3-on-2 the other way. Nico has a stick lifted. Shot. Ryan unable to cover. Nico comes away with it. Tipped up. Emmett takes it wide. Emmett loses the puck at center. Shot off the post. Carter was beat there. Puck just skirts off the post. Uh-oh. Point chance. Nice job by Nico. Comes in, kicks the puck aside with his skates. Emmett. Shot from deep. Goaltender makes the save and covers. 1:31 left in the second. And Cormac has it in the Navy zone. Navy sends it over to Miles. Miles pushes it up. Griffin at the blue line. Griffin has it. Sends it into the corner and chases. Griffin pushes it around the corner. And St. James comes away with the puck. Nice sauce pass out. It's going to be a break here. Back check by Graham. Nice job. Graham sends it up and around the boards. Griffin tries to make a move. He has it. Centering pass. Miles unable to get his stick on the puck. Had it but couldn't control it. Now looking for a centering pass. Nobody home. Emmett takes the puck away and runs over the player. Comes away with it. Keep playing. Emmett sends it back to the point. He fell down on his own. Puck goes deep. All right, player leaves the ice. Navy has the face-off in the St. James zone. Griffin keeps it in. And now the puck's chipped out. Foot race here, and that'll be the end of the second period. 5-2, end of 2. Start of period 3, down 5-2. Navy going right to left now. Puck into the St. James zone, into the corner. Emmett. Battling in the corner. Topher. Emmett pushing and shoving. Topher trying to find a pass here. Puck goes around. Emmett to the corner again. It's knocked out. Nice job by Emmett. Finds Topher. Shot and save. Getting a little chippy now. Navy. Griffin with traffic there. Puck's loose. Miles in the corner has a stick held. Puck. Jacob. Backhander chance goes wide. Now Miles. Miles finds Griffin. Back to Cormac. Cormac with a shot. Traffic off the St. James player. Follow up. Nice save, Griffin. Griffin with the chance there. I don't know how the goaltender saw it. St. James will clear. 13:45 left in the game. Navy trails by 3. St. James has it. They'll take it into the zone. Nice pass. Jacob. Now Griffin. Graham gets a body in front of it. Graham's going to skate it out. Across the center line. Oh, and lays a big hit. They're going to call him for a roughing. He had the puck. St. James player jumped in the way.
What's he supposed to do? He's got the puck.
Terrible call. Minute 30 for roughing. There's what they're going to call. Graham had the puck. St. James player gets in front of him, falls down, and St. James gets the power play. Quinn sends it to the blue line, kept in by St. James. Oh, Ryan will cover. Topher wins the draw. Quinn? I'm sorry, that's not Quinn. I don't know who that is. Nico up to Emmett. Emmett takes it wide. Puck didn't settle on his stick there. Didn't get a good shot. Nice job getting in front of the puck. Back the other way we go. Cormick trying to get it back up. Emmett, nice job. Along the boards, Emmett keeps it in. Takes it wide. Shot, and he buries it. Emmett with his second goal of the game. 5-3. That was a shorthanded goal. Still 25 seconds left on the bull crap penalty. 5-3. Navy crawling back into this one. Navy. Griffin chips it up and around. Has it. He's going to get a shot chance here. Nice curl and drag. Shot. And saved. Nice job by Griffin. Still 10 seconds left on the penalty kill. 12 minutes left in the game. Plenty of time here for Navy. And St. James going to get a penalty here. He's confused as to why. I didn't really see it. Got an interference. So we got 4 seconds left for the 4-on-4, and then Navy will have 1 minute and 26 to work with on the power play. All right, 4 seconds on the 4-on-4. Topher keeping it along the boards. Back to Emmett. Emmett chips it up and in. Navy's got their 5th man back. Nice move by Topher. Fires. No glove save by the, pad save by the goaltender. Back the other way. Navy on the power play now. Emmett at the blue line. They're going to call him, or maybe it's offsides. Offsides on St. James. 1:10 left on the power play. 11:33 in the game. Navy down by 2. Topher takes the draw with Carter and Emmett. And then Cormick and Graham on defense. Sent wide. St. James settles it. Pushes it up. Nice pass. Good job by Cormick. Now Graham has the puck. Behind the net. Looking to outlet pass to Emmett. Emmett tips it up and around. It's going to be 3-on-1. Emmett's got to speed up here. He comes away with it. Backhand chance. Here's wide. Emmett. Body on the boards. Ooh, throws a little elbow there. Topher. Centering pass. Oh, Carter unable to get a stick on it. Good idea from Topher there. Maybe you'll have to reset. Graham. Whoa. And now the other way. Foot race here. Shot. goes wide right. Ryan tries to cover, unable to. Cormick is going to take it in on his own. Has the puck slotted away. And we're back to 5-on-5 even strength. Nice pass. He looked like he was offside. Miles, they do call. I didn't hear a whistle.
He was way
I thought he was way off, but I didn't hear the whistle. I was like, did they let him get away with that? And they're going to call that in.
The guy stood up down here, and they're like, he called it. He sat back down.
All right, so offsides on Navy. Griffin unable to win the draw there. Shot. Nice job by Nico. Gets his stick in there. Quinn behind the net. Navy playing well now as a team. Jacob up to Griffin. Nico settles it. 9:44 left in the game. Over to Graham. Graham pushes it up to Miles. And out. And that's to the offsides. And they'll call it late, but they call it. Carter takes it deep. Looking for Topher. Puck slid aside. Should be kept in here by Graham. Graham fires it towards the net. Bouncing puck goes wide. Topher. Behind the net. Changes directions. Back the other way. Over to Carter. Carter tries to get it back to the point, and that's going to chip out. 9 minutes left. Cormick loses it. Shot is covered by Miles. Oh, sorry, by Ryan. Face off in the Navy zone. Just under 9 minutes left. Navy trails by 2. They were trailing by 5 at one point. Crawled back into it. Carter. Ooh, Emmett almost had a break there. Emmett gets knocked down. Cormick. Shot. Oh, weird angle off the outside of the net. Topher back to the point. Graham with a slap shot, tipped in front. And puck is going to scoot out here. Oh, kept in. Emmett, nice job. Emmett, nice pass. Looking to Carter there, kept in. And now St. James has the puck. 2-on-3. They make it through for a second. Cormick up to Emmett. It's tripped up a little bit. No call. Ooh. Topher takes an elbow to the head at the blue line. And they're going to call Navy with a trip. So Navy back to the penalty kill. 7:54 left. St. James player on the grounds. All right, so St. James player, 51. This is his third time on the ice. He left the ice again, helped off. He's up walking around on the bench. Okay, right now, so he should be all right. Griffin has the puck. Takes it in. Griffin and Emmett. Puck sent into the corner. Emmett goes to grab it behind the net. He's looking to center it. Nobody home. Puck's going to go back into the Navy zone. Nico chasing it with a St. James player on his tail. Ryan unable to cover. Puck's still loose. Goes around. Emmett, nice job defending. Sent out. Shot. Offsides. Intentional. Puck's going to go all the way down into the St. James zone. So a face-off, offensive face-off for Navy here. They're still in the penalty kill for another 46 seconds. Topher to take the face-off. Puck's dropped. Sent back to the point. Over to Cormac. Cormac takes a wide shot and into the gut of the goaltender. Save. Nice shot by Cormac. 37 seconds on the penalty, 7 minutes on the game. Topher, unable to win that one. St. James has it, kept in by Cormac for a second, and now they are breaking out. 29 seconds left on the penalty kill. Cormac up on the board. St. James has it, shot, goes wide. Nico, puck goes around the net. Cormac, unable to get it out. Now, past center of the ice, no one there. Nice job by Nico on the recovery. Follow-up chance. Nico trying to ice the puck, can't do it. Puck now behind the net, Cormac has it. Graham sent free. Miles on the boards, can't come away with it, Cormac. St. James has it, Emmett comes in with a nice back check there. Ref gets in the way. Emmett sends it up looking for Topher. Topher has it if he has a break here. He takes it wide. Nice move, gets tripped. And no call. Jeez. That was a delayed call if I've ever seen one. Thought they were going to get away with another. Wait, they called on us? So Topher gets completely upended on the shot. No call, and they call it tripping on Navy somehow. So Emmett's in the box for a minute and a half, 5:40 left in the game. Graham. Topher. Topher takes it wide. Backhand chance. Bouncing puck, goes wide left. Player falls. Back the other way. St. James has numbers, 3-on-2. Topher's trying to catch up here. Puck still inside. 27 seconds left on the penalty kill. Griffin. Now Cormac has it in his own zone. Changes directions, gets run into. Stays with it. Oh. Both players fall at the same time, same spot. Swing and a miss, swing and a miss. Graham. Emmett's back in, 5-on-5 now. Chipped out by Emmett. Offside, should be intentional. Comes all the way down. Yeah, they're making a push to not let you do it anymore. They posted something on Facebook the other day.
Aaron showed me that.
Yeah.
I'm like, that holds in the water. It makes
Yeah.
sense.
It was fine when it was live on, right?
Yeah, somehow it's okay for them.
Yeah. Emmett backhand to Griffin. Jacob, oh, what a save. Puck shuffled around. Jacob has the puck. Goes back the other way. Changes directions again, slowly, and back again. Now it goes the other way. Griffin comes to help. Puck in the corner. St. James is happy to let it stay there as the clock runs out. 3:30 left in the game. Emmett unable to corral it. Back the other way. (5-3). 3:15 left. Nico in the corner. Goes back the other way. Chipped up. It's for Jacob. Griffin. 3 Navy players all together. Emmett unable to grab it. Back into the Navy zone. Griffin skates it out. Looks for Topher. Topher has it. Changes directions. Tries to get it up to Emmett. Not able to. St. James at the blue line. And they'll clear it. 240 left. St. James has it, slowly curl and drag, unable to get around Nico, and Max tries to cover. Puck's still loose, and they finally blow it down, blow it dead. 2:24 left. Zach's gonna call a timeout. Shot. Emmett trying to get the puck, unable to, and they're gonna go empty net here now, so it's gonna be 6-on-5. Topher takes it wide. All right, so Navy's gonna be on the penalty kill for the next minute and 30. Emmett back to the box. He got a roughing call. Navy wins the draw for a second. St. James takes it away. Max will cover. 2 minutes left in the game. So there's about 39 seconds left between. So Navy will get another 39 seconds to 5-on-5 afterwards. Graham. Puck sent around.
No pressure. Side shuffle back. Side shuffle.
Graham into the corner. Griffin goes to help him out. Unable to get it out. Minute and 30 left now. Tries to chip up. Cormac does. Unable to do it. Graham chips it up and out. Topher. Topher unable to take the puck into the zone. Gets offsides. 39 seconds on the penalty kill. Minute 20 in the game. Navy still down by 2. They pull the goalie, so we're 5-on-5. Topher. Chipped up and in deep. Griffin chases.
Come on, Jimmy. All right, you're not starting. Come in here. Quickest way to not start. Not do the
Cormac
All right, listen. We did it this morning.
sends it up
We're going to do it again.
and knocks back out.
Hard, lots of shots.
Cormac again, chips it up.
Let's call it.
Now Miles.
Okay, who are you?
Puck gets sent out. Maybe we'll have to reset. Puck's deep. 43 seconds left. Emmett's released to the Wild. 6-on-5. Goaltender is out. Navy comes away with it. Then it's sent into the corner. He's trying to find Emmett. He's open. Topher. Wraparound chance. Emmett has it. And he scores. That's a hat trick for Emmett. 5-4, 19 seconds left. $20 seconds left. Empty net for Navy. Down by 1. They trailed 5-0 at one point. They trailed 5-0 and they've scored 4. They've dealt with penalties. They've dealt with a lot of indifference here. And puck's chipped. St. James has it. Good job by Cormac falls in the corner. 10 seconds left. They're not going to be able to get another. Emmett blocks it in front of the net. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. St. James is going to hold on. And that'll do it. Huh? 5-0, man.